Yo, look guys, so today I'm just gonna be like practicing and like talking about Fortnite and that stuff. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say, like, there you go. So yeah, I think, so as we all probably know, Fortnite has, for the first time ever, hit under a million players 2 days in a row. For the first time ever since they started recording their numbers in 2023. So yeah, that's that. But I do think, I do like the way where Fortnite's going here. I think the draft punk event or whatever it's called is going to be really good. I think the trailer's really good. I really like it. I might record it maybe. So yeah. But I like where Fortnite is going. And honestly, I don't think it's the end of Fortnite. I think Fortnite's just getting started, and they could right. I'm saying this could do well in not so distant future. What I am worried about is they're delaying they were delaying the Megazord event, you know, that one, and they delayed it twice. I don't know the full context, but I'm pretty sure it was just like about a bug. So I didn't I'm not too sure about that, but yeah. So yeah, they delayed it twice, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, but I do like where it's headed. Now we're gonna go to the past. We're gonna talk about globals. I loved it. I loved it. We got flop. We would love to see that. So yeah. Queasy Mustache and Swizzy won. So yay. Good for them. Good for them. I feel I love that Swizzy one because the last 2 games he hasn't been able to play since, and he was able to get his first place FNCS money in chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4 because his bank account was still Russian, and of course the Ukraine Russia war was going on back then. So yeah, that was a real shame, and he couldn't compete in globals since he was still, his ID was still Russian. So yeah, what made it even more unlucky for Swizzy was that the year after, in chapter 5, he was able to play his time, but he played with Vanya, and they did really well together. Like, they won so much. This time Swizzy did change his bank account and stuff like that, so he did get money and he was able to play in globals. But sadly, Vanya was I forgot the issue, but he couldn't go to globals. So yeah, and he couldn't go to globals. So Swizzy had to find a replacement player. And if you're not a fan of Fortnite, Vanya is really hard to replace. So we went with Yapko in the end, as most people might know, and they finished 10th. And Yapko's best FNCS placement before that FNCS was 16th. So yeah, but then it comes to beg the question. They still landed at the raft with Yapko and Swizzy, but they didn't contest Peterbot. If Swizzy had Vanya, he said he would contest Peterbot, and that begs the question. Wait. Sorry. So that begs the question: what if Vanya could play? Could Swizzy and Vanya won and Peterbot lost? Or yeah, it begs that question, and could have helped HD win his first ever FNCS. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but it's good to see Swizzy back on top. Back on top. In Chapter 6, he was going to play Vanya, Swizzy, Mustache, and Vanya, but it didn't really work out. And then they found that Queasy, aka one of the best IGLs ever, if not the best, was looking for a trio. So they dropped Vanya so they dropped Vanya and played with Queasy. So yeah, that was cool. And at first it seems like Vanya got the good part of the deal since they got better placements. He won an FNCS and got good placements. And Swizzy, Stan, and Queasy didn't have the best placements. They didn't have the best placements. So yeah. So they didn't have the best placements, but so it looked like Vanya got the better passes. He played with Marius Cow and Pixie, if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. So yeah. And so going into globals, people shockingly still picked Queasy's team to do well. Queasy is Queasy. Queasy will be Queasy. So yeah. So yeah, and of course they did, and yeah, of course they did win, and Vanya's team still did. From what I can remember, they still played top 10. I'm pretty sure. No, top 5. Yeah, top 5. And so yeah, what would you rather have? Better placements, win an FNCS and have better placements in the EU FNCSs, or have bad placements in the EU FNCSs but win globals? Which one? So yeah, another person I'd like to talk about from globals is Demus and his trio. I thought they did really well. Got second, and I'm pretty sure they placed 4th overall. So yeah, RaceUp made a video about Demus, and how the whole of France started hating him, and coincidentally it was held in Lyon in France. So yeah, so yeah, so and they did really well. They went crazy. Got 2nd place. Unlucky that they didn't get a 1st placement in the games. They finished 4th overall. So yeah, they played really well, and honestly, I think that trio could be a future globals winner. I think, like, if they just keep at it and like patient, then I think they might one day, or at least someone in that trio might one day be an FNCS. At least FNCS, maybe globals. So yeah, I have high hopes for that trio. So yeah, I have high hopes for that trio. I think that they could do really well in the future, but you know, the future is undecided. It's up to them if they grind it out, get placements, or if they just lay back, half decent placements but don't get the best. It's up to them. Everything. So yeah. Wait, my headphones aren't working. Wait. Yeah, they're working. Sorry, my headphones. So yeah, it's up to them, and So yeah. Oh, now I'm remembering. Didn't Vanya's trio finish second in globals? Yeah, anyways, so sorry, I'm going to a different subject now. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. But yeah, so what have we covered in this video? Let's just have a quick recap. So basically we've covered so yeah, we've covered the future of Fortnite, how it will perform in the future, how it's at an all-time low right now, and some of the globals teams. I want to talk about the NA teams, but I don't really know what to talk about other than they flopped. Except for Bolts Canada. No wait, yeah, Bolts Canada and Rapid. I thought they did pretty well. Well, they came 5th, so do what you want with that information. So yeah. So yeah, but I'll just talk about Bolts Canada and Rapid real quick. They just came off a they came off a 3rd place, which was really good. 2nd place before the final match. Coming 3rd to Poyo's team and Peterboy's team, of course, as everyone knows. Which I can't hit a peak. So yeah, as we all know that. So yeah, I thought they were gonna do really well, and they did. Well, you guys can be the judge if they did really well. I thought they did really well. Highest NA team in there. So yeah. I think they won the first game, if I can remember correctly. I'm pretty sure they won the first game. I'm pretty sure. Or what am I doing? So yeah, I'm pretty sure they won the first game. I'm pretty sure Acorn dropped Canada from Poyo in their trio. Now looking back at it, I'm not sure if that was the greatest decision, looking at Canada's performance at LAN, because he played a big part in that trio. I thought, especially in that game they won. He went crazy, getting found in 2 kills. So yeah, I really like that. Canada just seems like a very wholesome person. Like now I'm talking about Canada. But yeah, he just seems like a very wholesome person, and I like that about him. I hope Acorn and Canada are still friends. I think they've sorted it out. I'm not entirely sure about that. So I hope they're still friends. I thought they would have done really well as a trio together. And so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have to talk about. Oh, and I forgot about the one person that had all eyes on the globals. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. That trio. So yeah, they absolutely flopped at globals. They got a lot of kills, of course. Like that's Peterbot in a nutshell. They got a lot of kills, of course, but it just wasn't enough to help their lack of placement. So they finished 15th, I'm pretty sure. Again, 1 place in front of Poyo's team. So yeah. So yeah, that's say. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I forgot about the controversy for the thing with Peabot's team. So Peabot said some really inappropriate stuff that everyone shouldn't say. So yeah, and he almost got banned. He didn't. And I don't know what to think about that. I think he should have been banned. Like that wasn't too long ago. That was only like a year or two ago. But I also don't think he should be banned because I think he's matured a bit. Like he's become a better person. So yeah, I'm not sure. What you guys can think on that. I also want to talk about the OCE in globals. Alex, Anon, and Resigns. I thought they would do better than like 23rd, I think it was. But yeah, it's still really good for an OCE team, just not as good as I thought they would do. Because I thought they would give the EU and NA teams a bit of trouble. But they didn't, like, I thought they would get like a top 20, top 15 or something like that. But they didn't, and that's fine because of something with Alex that he doesn't do well at LAN. He went crazy at the Pro-Am though in one of the games, but I think pressure gets to him. But I think that will get better as he gets older and gets more experience with it. So yeah, I think Anon and Resigns are the perfect team for him because just because he's. They're both good players. They're both like at his level, you know. They dominated all of the FNCSs in OCE. I also thought Goofy's trio did really well. And as you mentioned, Anon, Resigns, Alex, and Goofy are all in Team Power now. So yeah, that's cool. So now Power have got a lot of pros on their roster. They've got, alright, let's count. Alright, Looter 1, Volks 2, Worthy 3, Alex 4, Anon 5, Resign 6, and Goofy 7. Like crazy. And are we counting Vinge? Are we counting? So never mind. So yeah, now they've got a lot of players on their roster. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So yeah, I thought Goofy's trio did well because like I personally thought they would like do really bad, but they came out 28th, I think. Almost. No, it might have been 25th. They almost beat Alex's trio, which was incredible. So they finished like, I don't know, 500 behind. Yeah, well actually yeah, probably about 500. Maybe about 400 points behind him in the last FNCS before Globals. So yeah. I think the problem with Alex's trio is that they're really good at fighting people from OCE, but on other regions where they a bit more aggressive and all of that, and competitive, they struggle a bit. And that's something that Goofy's trio has. They can somewhat cope with the other things. So I think that's something that Alex's trio has to work on moving forward, and something also every like no name server. What am I saying? No name place has to work on like Middle East, Asia, OC, all of those stuff. I think they need to work on like matching the competitiveness of other regions. That's why I thought it was a good move for King's trio to move to NA to they finished really well. 9th in NA. So yeah, that's why I think it's good for them to. That's why I thought it was good for them to go to NA to like fight competitively, go to like more competitive scrims and all of that. So yeah, I thought I think once Alex finishes school or whatever's holding him back from moving, he should go. See his luck on like different servers like EU or NA. So yeah. So yeah, so that's all I really want to talk about for today. Like, I could talk about like a lot of things globals, but then this video will be like an hour long. So I'm only gonna talk about the teams that I did talk about, which was some teams. Also, yeah. So I think that's all I got. By the way, I haven't been uploading that much because I've just been lazy, and I couldn't be bothered. But now I want to try and upload more, but I can't promise anything. Yeah. So, but I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything with more content or any of that because I tried to do that when I started the channel. It worked out for like a month and then I just stopped because I was just bored and I just wanted to enjoy it by myself. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Please show some love by like subscribing ? Like subscribing or like leaving a like that would mean the world to me. As I said in the last video, I think it was like 50 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's see if we can hit that goal. If we can, then I will be a happy man. If we can't, I will be disappointed in all of you. So yeah, that's what I got for today. I hope to see you in the next video. Please tune into this stuff. I wanna try to, as I said, I want to try to upload as much as possible. Again, no promises. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, then don't like and subscribe. But if you did, then please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. I'm dragging this on too much. Anyways, it's because I don't know how to end a video. Anyways, but see you in the next one, and bye.